Hello, I am Crack, and in this video I'm going to take on Old School RuneScape's newest boss, the Phantom Muspah, on my Ironman, starting with nothing. And here we are at Temporos, that's where we're going to start. We're going to send a couple of solo games, grab ourselves a bunch of points, and with those points we're going to get our supplies with food, and we're going to cross our fingers that we get a fish barrel, because I still need that on my Ironman, and some caskets for some starter GP. With that we finish off our Temporos solo. We did it in 10 minutes basically, and got 8 permits, which is pretty standard for this method. It's by no means efficient, but it is really chill, and I like it. We're going to do a couple more games, and then we're going to hand them all in and see what we get. While I do Temporos, might as well have a quick chat about what the goals are with this. I'll call it video, maybe a series, who knows. We're going to kill the Phantom Muspah with some gear we get from scratch. Quite obviously, you could have figured that bit out yourself. But once we do that, we're going to get access to my full Ironman bank with all the supplies and with the gear. And we're going to do, every couple of kills, I'm going to upgrade an item from my bank, or maybe a couple of items from the bank, and do a little bit of farming of the boss at the end. We're gonna call it fair for Temporos. That should be enough. We did some extra firefighting and got the 10-point game with that one, which is nice. Let's go grab these permits. 627 without the fish barrel so far, so we're a wee bit dry. Not too bad yet though. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, a casket straight away and sea turtles. Okay, that's really good. Into sharks. Okay, wow, that's some good loot. We are set for food. Well, no luck on the uniques, but that is some sweet food. Let's see what we get in the caskets. Interesting. And oh, an easy clue. Unfortunately from that those caskets, we didn't get any big alkables. But let's go sell a sapphire ring, maybe a couple, and cut these topazes and sell those for some money. How insane has our cut rate been? Don't fail a single one? Yeah. Thank you, hands. That's a 2-step easy clue.
Collection log slot completed.
Alright. We got some gear. Fancy. Speaking of gear, while we're here, this friend is going to give us something very useful. Look at that. Let's get a couple just in case I want to drop one. And the most important thing about this, sort of like a replacement for a stem, is going to be useful for run energy, because we're going to run to the general store, the one that's in the Karumja place, and sell the stuff off for maximum gold. Here it comes, 7. Well, pow, full run. When we actually go to kill the Muspah, this isn't going to be our ring of choice for exactly that same reason. We're going to use it to restore run, so we don't have to bring staminas to the fight, because we're going to be running around. I was expecting the topaz to be worth more, but the rings are worth 4 times as much. More than that. Whoops, should have brought all those to sell. Well, I'm going to get way less money for it here, but it's probably worth it for the time we save. We're here in Varrock because we are going to get some mage gear, and we're going to head over to Black Dragons, and we're going to get our black d'hide that we're going to use for the fight. We are now poor, but we are looking like a mage, and we got runes. We're going to head over by an anti-dragon shield so we don't get smoked, and while we're over there we're going to use the spirit tree to go to the Myth Guild dungeon where we're going to kill our black dragons. Here we are, totally out of run. Yeah, flicking augury for fire strike. Well, this dragon has taken a lot longer than I'd expected. That took 166 runes rather than the significantly less I was hoping for, so we'll come back when we've had more GP. That's a really good drop though. We're going to go sell those to Ali. I'm going to use one of my favourite bits of tech for one of these low on resources challenges. We are going to use the Tithe Farm minigame tally, and if I just give it a quick whoosh off to there, we are very close to the house portal, and because my house is located here, we can quickly jump inside, and we're going to use some of its teleports. So the 2 things we're going to use here, we're going to quickly restore our stats, and we are going to head to, oh, it's got the right last destination, nice. We're going to head to DJR, we're going to head over to the Shazian encampment because this is where we're going to get our boots. We're going to kill the Shazian soldiers to get the Shazian boots 5. If you don't mind, boots please. Not quite, let's go again. Helm. Legs. Gloves, of course we get the boots last. There they are, we got our boots. Next stop, Al Kharid, where we're going to sell our blood runes and we're going to buy a needle and thread so that when we have the leather, we can craft it. I haven't done Rogue Trader. I guess we're going to sell them somewhere else. Alright, we're going to take the tree to our house to quickly drop off the red elegant legs. And next we're going to see if we can check the shop in Prith and sell our blood runes there. It's understocked. Jump to a faraway world. Alright, secret tech, you go to the high risk world because it's got a confirmation message. And even sold out there. Alright, sign me up. Absolutely nailed it. Next on the list, we're going to go to a light place. And we're going to pick up our offhand. We're going to use the Book of Law. Book of Law, yes please. Where I need to go next is to Falador. We're going to do some Motherlode Mine. There are a couple of reasons we're going to be doing Motherlode Mine, and we're not going to be doing it for that long. We need to get ourselves Sapphire Bolts and Diamond Bolts, because we're going to be using them for the fight. So we're going to mine the bars for it, and as well as mine the bars for it, we're going to use 10 gold nuggets, and we're going to buy a pack of clay, so we can make some house tabs, and any rune ore we get, we're going to smith, and we're going to sell for money. I need to go buy a real pickaxe first. Oh, we have the perfect amount of money for an Addy pickaxe, that's wonderful. We have filled up our sack. 8 golden nuggets, which means we can be done pretty soon. And that's a pretty good amount of rune and Addy, happy with that. Alright, now we're just going to send single inventories one at a time until we get 10 nuggies. Gold, 10 pay dirt, we will have one of those. We picked up a knife and lockpick from Burthorpe, and we grabbed some microbe from Edgeville. Now we get to head into the Wildy. We are going to go to Rogue's Castle, and we're going to try get a Dragonstone to make a glory with. First, said a prayer from the Rogue's chest. Got some really useful stuff. Mind runes to cover killing some of the black dragons. Maybe chaos runes instead. Got a little bit of coal to help with our bars. Sapphires, wonderful. These are just good to have on an Ironman. They can be a secondary for Terramans if I want to do some herb lore. Happy with that, but no Dragonstone. So we're going to refresh our prayer, and we're going to come right on back. I like sorting my inventory when I get things into useful drops and not useful drops. We just got diamonds. Those are going to be very useful because that's what we're going to be tipping our Addy bolts with. This time we won't be banking in Edgeville, however, we're going to head to Mage Bank, which I was going to do at the end, but we're going to take a quick break to try to do this hard clue. We're going to go there to pick up runes, basically. We might as well pick up a mage cape as well, because we can use that for killing our black dragons, but most importantly, lore runes for house tabs, cosmic runes for enchanting bolts, and enchanting our glory. And hello, mage cape. Yeah. There we go. House tallies and cosmic runes acquired. Now I just need to get a spade, we'll pick that out of the POH, and we're going to grab some other tools while we're here. Notably, we're going to grab a bracelet mold and a necklace mold? What's it called? Amulet mold. The bracelet mold is for turning those emeralds we got into bracelets that we can elk, and the amulet mold is for making our glory. Another doable step in Ardizu. Thank God I've got house tallies. Well, that's doable as well. What weapon am I going to use? I figured out what weapon we're going to use. We're going to make a rune sword. Rune sword acquired. And just for this sort of occasion, I have a special thing in my house. Where are you, pink portal? I put this in just for running to the Chaos Temple. Ow. Not even PK'd. Fire battle staff. Nice. And it's over. That is a rune heraldic shield step. We ain't gonna be doing that one, that's for sure. back to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm sorry about the stamina, I just finished off the hard clue. I guess cheating for the next 20 seconds. Ah, there they are, we are done. We have our dragon stones. Finish the glories, we need 2 things. We're gonna head over to Hesidius and buy some balls of wool from the general store, go back through the house to Varrock and buy some water runes for the enchant. Hesidius general store sells balls of wool for 2 coins each. I always like to stock up on them here at the start of an account for making amulets and such. We ran out of gold trying to get 30 water runes, so we're going to sell off the chaos runes that we got earlier. Okay, that may be more gold than I was expecting. Alright, it's glory time. 2 stringies and 2 enchants. Look at that, we have an amulet of glory. Now we turn the emeralds from the rogue's chest into emerald bracelets, and we're going to jump over to the general store over here and sell them to replenish that cash stack. Oops, I took out my hammer noted. While we're here, let us get a... there we go. Get a Falador shield for restoring our prayer. We're gonna go to Bob for an axe and cut down the yew tree for our stock. I haven't smithed the limbs yet because I'm gonna need to get a boost to do it. Gonna need to go buy a dwarven stout. That was nice and quick. Next, let's go murderate a cow for our sinew. And we can put together the crossbow. Been acquired. Now we're going to head over to Port Sarum, get some feathers for these bolts. We are back again to sell our rune swords. And these are going to make a lot of money. Look, 5k, 15k. And here's the sum total of the diamonds we got. 60 is going to have to be enough diamond bolts. Should be fine for 1 kill, right? Diamond bolts. Who knows what you need to enchant sapphire bolts? What does it say? Water runes. Shouldn't be surprised. I tell you, I am pumped to be making house tabs. Hello, friend. Let's get some... Does it really not sell steel arrows? Gross. Alright, let's go to the ranging guild. 1 backpack, thank you very much. That should be enough fire strikes. We're gonna go AFK some black dragons, get our last of our... that's the wrong place. Down. Dehide obtained. Let's go make some stuff. We'll have 1 of those and some pants. We are looking fucking exceptional. Yeah. Ready to go PKing. With bank booth over my head. Rune gloves, 5k. Yeah, let's get those. Alright, with our remaining money we can buy a broadbolt pack. We're going to use these to get our supplies. We're going to farm some herbs. And when I say farm some herbs, I mean we're going to go kill some druidy things under Tavali. Hey, first Renner. That's 1 prayer pot. Holy shit, it dropped a dwarf weed. That one that dropped the Renner. There's our ranging potion and 1 prayer pot. We're going to go for 3 prayer pots. That's a double Renner drop. Oh, happy days. Well, we're done with the herbs. We're going to start, we're going to run north, we're going to telegrab a wine for our ranging potion, we're going to run south, we're going to grab our snape grass, then we're going to go cook our food, and we're ready to go. Yoink! Beautiful blue potion. Beautiful, give it a quick decant or a slow decant. I hate the delay on that. Alright, this is our best food, 21 manta rays. Let's see how many of them we get to keep. That is fucking good. God damn. Cooked a lot of those. Why, Sporter? It's fucking go time. We're gonna reset if we don't get a range phase first, because we are ranging only. That looks like a melee. Quick escape. Quickly back to range. Easy. Alright, now this is where the running comes in. We've got charges of the ring. We'll use that to restore energy if we need it. And on the way around, we're going to try and get meleeed a little bit less. The accuracy's not good. Come on, diamond bolts. Give us a spec. That's the shit. Oh, 1 more big hit. Nice. Oh, dragged into the spike. Rude. Good thing it doesn't do that much damage. That, however, it's looking good. We've got lots of supplies. Oh, that's a spec. We like a spec. Make sure we dodge these things. Oh, I wasn't watching my run. Used to having stamina doses. Alright, it's looking good. Just gotta watch that run this time. And we need to use our run energy restoration to eat up. Alright, shield, looking good. Oh, quite a few melees though, I don't like that. There we go. Oh, that's a good time to put one of those. Right, Sapphire Bolt's on. This one looks safe. We're going to try attack on the same tick. Oh. Wow. Can smite click. Crossbow's the same attack rate as him, and we are 1 tick later. And the mage attack is 2 ticks later. Let's see if we can do a mage attack. Oh, there's a spec. There we go, that's done. Up for last phase, get ready to pray mage and get some movement going. Oh, that's a big hit. Make sure we put on the right bolts. Good movement. There's the mage, we're on top of it. Fuck yeah, Muspah down from scratch from the Ironman. So 7 minutes kill. We ain't exactly speedy. Now we're going to the final section of this video, in which we're gonna farm it out, and every now and then we're gonna grab some upgrades from the bank. My first upgrade is we forgot to bring the book. Alright, Thrall's going. Right, go. Auto attack. Oh, come on, you can dodge better than that. The run energy is so much more chill with staminas, I don't need to think about it. Definitely an upgrade. Wasn't intended to be, I just don't have ring charges left. Alright, special tech. Greater corruption. Forgot that. Oh, come on, I wanted to do a mage phase. Do a mage so I can do the flick. Look, I can flick smite and then go to mage and it's totally fine. Do a thrall for the final phase just to make sure it's faster. Ooh, does both the things at once. Spicy when that happens. Nice, we got it down. Alright, for this upgrade we're going to get rid of the Shazian gear and put real gear on instead. We are going to go for our Armador helmet and our D'hide boots. It's just going to increase our accuracy. Getting spicy in here, we got a lot of spikes. Take them out. Fight them through these ones. Shit, we're good. It's been a long ass kill this one. I am just not hitting. The extra accuracy is hasn't been that much. Ooh. To smite, to mage, back to range. Oh, I really do like that little prayer dance. It's another kill down. Now we'll chuck on an assembler. Oh, we have just annihilated that phase. Get fucked, Muspah. Oh, that's enough to go for another kill. Let's do that. Oh shit. Safe. Next change, let's put our jewellery on. I am really noticing the accuracy difference with this jewellery on. I'm hitting way more frequently. I reckon this kill is going to be our fastest one of this set yet. Not that I've been keeping track of the times, but it ain't going to be 7 minutes. That's for damn sure. Oh, the procs. It was significantly faster. 426. Zero food. And I just tanked a ranged hit. Come on, finish it off though. Any second now. Thank you, thank you. Alright, second to last upgrade. We're putting on real range gear and a real offhand. Here we go, ready for the safe spot? I think this one's probably safe. Oh, that phase has been fucking annihilated. Whoo, speed! Bump the microphone. And our final upgrade is an 8-way mage switch. Alright, let's see how slow my switches are. Some terrible clicks, but we got all of them. It's not even hidden. Yeah, mage switch. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, we got one. That wasn't too bad. Rude. Alright, wonderful. We are gonna call it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider chucking a sub so you get to see the next one. Maybe let me know what boss you'd like me to do from scratch on an Ironman next time. And I also make music. You can check out a link to my SoundCloud in the description. I'll catch you later.